would like to continue the next part in the model 3 in human resource management. In the last video, we have studied about training and development, and what is the difference between training and development that we have understood in the last video. Next, we need to understand the methods of training. What are the methods we can use to conduct the training that we are understanding. With this content, the learning objective is to discuss the various methods of training. Okay, it comes in the Bloom taxonomy level 4. Okay, because we are applying these all the methods and conducting the training for the employees here. So there are two types of the training here. The one is on the job training and the second is the off the job training. Here on the job training, job rotation, coaching, job instructions, committee assignment and intensive training will be comes in the first part, and in the second part the case study methods, incident method, role play and in-box methods, lecture, okay, business games, simulation, management education and conferences. These are the different type of the trainings we can conduct to the employees. According to the requirement, we can go with the one or other method here. Okay. So one by one we need to understand all of these. See, first one that before going to the one by one, we need to understand what is the on-job training. See, this is the most common method, the training which the trainee is placed on the specific job and taught the skill and knowledge. So in-house this will be conducting. Some of the advantages of this method is it is less expensive, it is flexible and it is encourage the employees to participate. So highly motivated and encouraged learning can be possible here, and the much arrangement is not required according to this method. Okay, here when they are conducting in-house, then the training is not required much arrangement here. In-house only they can conduct it immediately according to needed. So these are the advantages we can see. Job rotation, this is the first one in the on the job training here. See, this is nothing but in this method the moment of trainee from the on the job to the another. When the employee is shifting from one job to the another one in the organization, this type of the training can be conducted. So when they are shifting from one job to the another from another job, in that situation they need some additional knowledge, skills and experiences according to that job. So in this method can be used when rotating the employees from one position to the another position. So next position which he is going, based on that position whatever the required skills and training is needed, whatever the experience is needed, that can be guide to this what is that employees properly here. And coaching is nothing but it is another type of the on job training. Here trainee is placed under the particular supervisor who functions as a coach in the training and provides the feedback to the trainees. So in a particular head will taking care of the some of the employees under him, and he can guide the or coach the employees what has to be done in that particular job. That can be another type here. In this particular method, the one of the important aspect or the one of the drawback we can say is that most of the time the trainee will not get the chance to express his views and idea. Only he has to listen the supervisor. So that is what one drawback or we can say here. And apart from that, under the supervision of the one particular person, it is very good, at least we can learn certain skills which is required to that particular job, because he is the experienced one, he knows well all the tasks and duties of that particular job. And the second is that he is the one person is giving the feedback. So when he is giving the feedback, under him that learning is very much essential, because to get the good feedback on your performances. So in this way, this is another important method here. The job instruction, this is nothing but step by step the training in which the trainer explains the way to doing the jobs. So here in the job, the step by step what are the work and task has to be done in the job has to be explained by the trainer here. Step by step what has to be done. Here whenever the employee make the mistake, in that particular situation, trainer itself will correct the person. By this way, the person or employee will get the hand-on experience. So step by step giving the instruction, completing the task is the another way here. So this will be called it as a job instruction method of training. And next is that committee assignment. So making the committee, some expert committee are the who are having the talent in that particular field, those are coming under the here committee, and they are getting the assignments. On the assignments, what is needed here in this kind of the trainings, asked to solve the given organizational problem. So the particular problem will be giving to that particular committee. Committee will discuss the problem and find the solution to the problem. They will try to find the solution to the problem. In this way, they can get the solution to the particular problem, and also it enhance the quality of teamwork, or it enhance the improve the teamwork atmosphere in the organization. So this is another one. And internship training, you all know that being a student, sometimes they are getting the internship work. So here nothing but with the instructional through theoretical and practical aspect to provide it to the trainees. So here the clear cut theoretical and practical aspect will be providing the trainings, and according to that here they need to make the internship report here. After studying theoretical background and practical aspect need to be studied properly and make the report and submit it to the colleges and the universities. Usually students will do this, and even the employees also getting this assignment. They are getting some instructions, some theoretical aspect and some practical aspect. They will make it, prepare it according to requirement and submit the report to the respective authorities. So this is another one type of the training. The next the part of the methods of training is that of the job training. Of the job training is nothing but it is adapted for the development of the employees away from the field of the job. So usually when we are shifting from our regular working place to the other place, the change they will get, and that change will help to enhance the knowledge here. So wherever needed such trainings, the employees will deput to the training and get the training here. So here also some of the advantages are there. These advantages are nothing but here stress-free environment can be created for the learner. So because they are deputing from the job, so regular job work will not be burden to them. The stress-free, they will go to the other place and learn the skills here. So in this way it is the one of the benefit, and same as classroom learning. So they are going to the other place, sitting in the room and learning the aspect here. So like a classroom experiences they are getting, what they are getting it in the school colleges, like that they are attending the training here, and full focus on the teaching of the employees. So here the focus is on employees teaching only. So no other burden, no other work here. Simply they are sitting in the class and learning like a students. So only that burden they have on their shoulder. So in this way, these are all the advantages we can see in the of the job trainings here. Then what are these? The first one is that case study method. In the case study method, trainees is given an opportunity to analyze the case and come with the possible solutions. Here they are giving the problem here with a real problem. So with a real situation based problem they are getting, and they are analyzing the cases, and after analyzing the cases they are identifying the proper solutions to that particular problem. So in this way, this method is helping to the employees to get the analytical ability, and the critical thinking can be enhanced here. So case study analysis will help them to think further and find the solutions out of the box, and in this way it is one of the method. And in the current market we can see case study analysis is the most important rather than the research kind of way. So by finding the one particular case and analyzing what they have done, what has to be done it, and what they have not able to done it, all the analysis will help us to analyze properly and find the proper solutions. The what mistake has been done from the others, we would not be make it in our future decisions. That can be possible making the case study method as a training method. And here incident method, here the incident are prepared on the basis of actual situation which happened in the different organizations, and each employee in the training group is asked to make a decisions as if it is a real life situation. See here they prepare the one incidents based on the real life situations, and they are telling to the employees to discuss it in their own way, and they have to find the solution. Later what they will do, on the entire group discusses the incident and takes decisions related to the incident on the basis of individual and group decision. So they will find the individual decisions and the group decisions. We can compare with the individual decision with the group decision. By this way we can enhance our knowledge also, where I have made a mistake and what the others have done a good, and where I have done a good and others what they have made a mistake. All together we can analyze each other and find the solution here. So this is one incident, the real life incidents can be discussed like this and find the solution to the problems here. By this way we can enhance the thinking ability, we can enhance the understanding ability, we can enhance the correlation, the situation with the current situation. So this is all possible here. And role play, the role play is nothing but is a problem, it is nothing but the case also the problem solution is simulated, asking the employees to assume the role of the particular person in the situation. See here, the participant interact with the other participant assuming different roles. The whole play will be recorded and the trainee gets an opportunity to examine their own performances. So this is what they are assigning to the employees to perform a particular person role. So by this thing performing the particular role of the others, they are thinking that others are having the different role. By that way they will discuss with each other, then later they will understand what exactly has to be done it here. So in this way role play is one of the method to conduct the training here for the employees. In basket method, the next is the in basket method. Here the employees are given information about an imaginary company, its activities and the products, HR employed and all the data related to the firm. The trainee has to make note, delegate task and they prepare scheduled within the specified time. Okay, this can be developed to situational judgment and quick decision making skills of the employees. Means they are here totally they are making it here one imaginary company. They will make the one imaginary company and they will give all the data related to the particular company and telling him to the what is that, prepare a task and make a delegation of the task and all the things which is needed to needed for that imaginary company. And by this way the employee can enhance these judgmental skills. What is his judgmental skills? How you can that particular person can understand the situation, that all the skills can be understand here. And quick decision making is important. Why? Because it is time framed. Within the time only he has to do this particular task. So means here the decision making is also one of the aspect that also can identify here with this method. And lecture method, everybody knows that here it is nothing but the trainees are here getting this will be a suitable method when the numbers of trainees are quite large. Lecture can be very much helpful in the explaining the concept and the principles very clearly, and face to face interaction is very much possible. So already lecture method we can generally understand this. And lecture method, when the number of trainees are large, we can go with this method, and face to face we can interact with here trainees also. And this is very good for the where the fundamental concept, where the principles and tools need to be explained the people. The basic things what is needed to explain, there we can go with the lecture method here. And business games. So here according to this method the trainees are divided into group, and each group has to discuss about various activities and functions of the imaginary organization. They will discuss and decide about various subjects like production, promotion, pricing, etc. This gives result in cooperative decision making process. So the different games, the group of people can discuss about the different aspect and they can find out the solution. By this way we can get the result that how cooperation is there between one to another in the employees decision making process. What is their process of decision making here, that all the things we can understand with the help of the different games here. Simulation is another one on off-job training. Here it is nothing but under this method the imaginary situation is created and trainees are asked to act on it. Okay, for example, assuming the role of the marketing manager, solving the marketing problems or creating a new strategy for it. So here this is what the another method. And management education, here it is nothing but at present universities and management institutes gives a great emphasis on management education. So management education means MBA, BBA, that what you are taking, it all comes here and this method. So directly deputing the employees to the undergo all the these kind of the education, and itself organization is sending the employees to the get the degrees from the different organization. For example, Mumbai University has started bachelor and the postgraduate degree in management. Many management institutes, even our VTU institutes, online and offline, both the way we have a management education like that separately. Earlier it was not the situation, but now we can see the situation that all the management the courses has been started from the many of the B schools and many of the universities. So this is one way we can get the lot of administrative knowledge, lot of the management of the companies or the businesses here. And conferences, yes, of course, it is nothing but meeting of several people in the discuss the subject in called the conferences. So one particular subject they will discuss it in the conferences. So by discussing with the many people and checking their analytical ability, checking their papers and listening their presentations, we can gain lot of knowledge here, and we can also get the chance to present it in the conferences of our papers also. In this way we can gain the knowledge of the one particular topic. So by that way we can enhance the knowledge. So whenever the needed, employees can depute to these kind of the conferences to get the knowledges and they implement it in the organization later. So these are all the methods of the what is the training, and these are the sources I have collected the material. With this I would like to stop my presentation. I will continue my presentation in the next video.